A big part of running a business is funding for things. Uh, I run a business, as you'll notice, I never ask you to do anything. This is not how I make any money, any money. So I have a side business, sell a lot online, e-commerce, different things like that. Uh, so anyway, but you gotta have money for things, money for orders, money for opportunities. I would advise against, if at all possible, ever giving up any equity in your company. I know Shark Tank is hot and they're strategic partners, which oftentimes it's better to own, what, 70% of a watermelon, 100% of a raisin. That's true, but you also will lose control and have more opinions and sometimes a lot more headaches. So I would advise against ever taking on a partner. I would advise much more taking a loan or a line of credit against something. Whether that's sometimes a second mortgage, which yes is among the more risky ones because the bank can't take the literal roof over your head. So use that one sparingly. Amazon does loans. I have one of those right now. We're flipping a house. So that's a way you can get money against your Amazon sales and they deduct as your payments come in. That's an option. Lines of credits every once in a while. I'll carry a line on a business credit card for a little bit. It's a high interest. So I do that as very little as possible. And yes, I do take loans against things sometimes, but always for the greater good. Because sometimes an opportunity comes along that you have to be able to take advantage of, even though you might not be overflowing with cash in your buffers. Even if it's a very successful business, it's not always the horrible idea to take a loan. I wouldn't be where I am today without taking a couple loans along the way. So you have to be willing and able sometimes in business to take a loan. That might be against your rationale, against your mentality, against anything like that, and that's perfectly fine. If that's not your cup of tea, by all means don't do it. For me, it's helpful to take a loan every once in a while, sometimes carry a little bit of a balance on a credit card for the business because the opportunity sometimes the benefits of the opportunity outweigh the cost and risk of that loan. So sometimes you're going to have to do that if you really want to, something to really think about. If you don't want to do it, fine. You might have to leave some opportunities on the table if you're not willing to take a loan now and again.